Bitcoin volatility may be picking up, but usually big things happen in terms of big volatility. Now, right now, Bitcoin is flashing a rare and historically bullish signal, according to an analytics firm. Here's the outlook. We're going to be jumping into it in this video because right now, Bitcoin, check this out, okay? This is hilarious to me, how people always begin to panic when there's a little bit of a red candle. Right now, Bitcoin is trending between $120 and about $115,000, up and down and up and down and up and down. It's been sideways over the last like 2 weeks. But look what happens when Bitcoin finally breaks resistance. It runs, and it runs very, very quickly. Bitcoin is setting itself up for a very bullish move. We're going to be talking about it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, bro. Now, the price of Bitcoin is still very bullish, above all of its moving averages, looking very good, trending higher, and things are in the clear. But it's much, much more than that. Now, I want to look at this historically bullish signal here, and very rare signal that Bitcoin has. It says Bitcoin possesses more upside potential, even as it sits just below the record high reached mid this month, according to crypto analytics platform Swissblock. The analytics platform says that while Bitcoin is hovering close to the all-time high, the risk posed to the crypto king by the broader economic trends and global financial conditions remain low. Swissblock says this low macro risk is a rare and historically bullish signal for the flagship crypto asset. According to Swissblock, the reason Bitcoin has enjoyed only a slight uptick over the last couple of days is due to the fact that bulls are not bidding aggressively. They're waiting for volatility, and the volatility is arriving. Guys, with that volatility, bulls could send Bitcoin soaring higher. And think about this, right? Not only are the macroeconomic risks extremely low right now, and I'm not going to spend too much time like hounding Jerome Powell in this video, but that idiot has not lowered interest rates, and he's essentially supposed to, okay? And I believe a lot of these motives are politically motivated. With that, when we begin to lower interest rates, when we begin to see cheaper money, it's going to cause massive growth. When we begin to lower interest rates, money is going to flow from the risk-off assets that are earning substantial amounts right now, 4%, and they're going to flow into risk-on assets. Money goes where money grows. And when the interest rates finally come down, as they should have already, we are going to see an explosion in risk-on assets like cryptocurrency. I believe that not only are the macroeconomic risks low, the macroeconomic, sentiment or risks right now are extremely bullish. This could lead to that 4-year bull market cycle like we've seen for the last 3 bull markets. 2025 could be the biggest and most explosive of them all. So yes, I am loading up on KSX. You guys got a link for that down in the description below. But I am also buying tokens like Bitcoin Hyper. As Bitcoin just soars above all the rest, Bitcoin Hyper could follow along. Now, you guys got a link for it down in the description if you are interested in learning more about it. It's going to bring you up to this website right here. In the next 1 day and 1 hour, the price is going to rise again. These guys have already raised $4.8 million, doing over $100,000 per day in ICO activity right now. At 1.24 cents, don't forget that price is going to rise very quickly here. It is extremely cheap, and it's got a lot of potential. Now, if you're interested in buying, you're going to buy with crypto or buy with card and connect your wallet. Now, I like to connect via Best Wallet, so if you need to download Best Wallet, you absolutely can. You get a link for it down in the description. 4-star reviews, 500,000 plus downloads. Everybody seems to love it, but Bitcoin Hyper is building the first layer 2 blockchain for Bitcoin. What that looks like is you're going to be able to bridge your tokens over from the Bitcoin network to the Bitcoin Hyper network. With near instant finality, you're going to be able to transact. Utilizing zero-knowledge proofs, it sends your transactions back to the Bitcoin Layer 1 to be validated. And when you're finally ready to withdraw, you initiate that request, it gets validated, and your token's released back to the Bitcoin network. Now, I did buy some Bitcoin on-chain the other day, and it took about an hour for that transaction to finally hit and my Bitcoin to show up in my wallet. That's too slow, guys. That's absolutely too slow. Bitcoin Hyper makes it near instant, and it makes it very, very cheap. These guys are growing a huge community out on X, already with 12,800 followers, and I believe that because Bitcoin will lead the way, Bitcoin Hyper could absolutely follow along and be one of the best altcoins to buy now. Let me know what you guys think about it all down in the comments below, and until next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.